Hey guys, Dark here, back again with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about recapping the year 2023 for OnlyFans and also talking about 2024 and what the roadmap should be moving forward and what I think you guys should also be preparing for the new year as well. With that being said, let's get into it. Hey you, are you looking to network, grow, and expand your knowledge of the OnlyFans industry with over 700 plus people? Then be sure to check the link in the description to join the Discord server. See you there. So 2023 has definitely been a year of lots of up and downs. A lot of mistakes were made, but we also learned a lot and figured out what works as well. So with that being said, as a 7-figure year agency at this point, there's definitely a lot of things that I would want to work on for the new year, pushing 2024 so that we can just basically continue scaling and move things forward. Of course, the first things I want to basically improve on, and I think you guys should improve on as well, is your systems. You want to make sure that you have good systems in place, whether you're a creator looking to just improve your workflow, how organize your day-to-day, or an agency organizing your multiple creators and whatnot. You want to make sure you have good systems in place so that whenever you are starting something, you know that can basically just scale it as fast as possible because everything is essentially working, running properly, and you have structure in place. At that point, that requires expanding the team, bring in more people into the picture so that you can essentially delegate the work wherever it needs to be delegated. Get to a point where you can essentially just automate the business and have everything just working flawlessly while you're focused on either making content, networking, or the latter. So that's one of the things that I would definitely want to improve on moving forward in 2024. Another thing that I wanted to touch up on is looking into just setting up a home base, potentially call it the Lunar Dark Hub, where we can just bring in people for networking purposes, content creation, just events and whatnot. Currently in Canada at the moment on the East Coast, originally from Florida, so definitely looking to setting base there potentially in the future, maybe this year, who knows, but that is also on the list in the next upcoming year. Also for 2024, essentially just working on seeing how can balance that, that work life, that relationship life, and essentially having your own personal space, because you need to have a healthy balance of everything. Working and grinding is always important, but you got to take care of your mental and physical health as much as you can, because it's all about the long term and not the short term when it comes to growing your business. So definitely keep that in mind. If you feel like you're just about to get burnt out, you just don't feel like you're not putting in enough work, just reevaluate your situation and make the right choices. A big thing that I'm happy that I was able to do during 2023, I look forward to pushing even more in 2024, is definitely networking. Over 2023, I met a bunch of people, whether it be creators or other agency owners or just people looking into the space or just revolving around other areas actually, and seeing how I can incorporate those people into the space. Just through all those connections definitely helped a lot with the growth of the agency just overall, because sometimes you just don't know who to look to when you have a question or you're just unsure of something. So it's always great to have communities that you can just tap into or people that you can talk to or rely on when it comes to figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and how you guys can both come together and solve that problem. That's also one of the key reasons why I built the Discord server, so that everybody in the industry or even outside of the industry looking in can join and basically network with other people looking to make money, grow, and improve their skills within marketing, management, recruiting, and any other aspects revolving around this industry. So if you haven't already, definitely check the link in the description to join the Discord server. We're almost at 1,000 members, so let's get that pushing. So something that I see that a lot of people definitely lack on when it comes to the networking is they usually do it incorrectly. Don't just DM somebody and be like, hey bro, I see that you're doing this is this, how do you do this is this, without introducing yourself, whatnot, or even stating what you know yourself. When it comes to networking, try to be genuine about it, whether you're a creator or an agency, because if you're just straight up asking somebody for essentially sauce, advice, and whatnot, and essentially just looking to take and never give in return, then you're just gonna basically alienate yourself from other people, because people talk. And if people just know that you're that one guy or that one girl and that just, always asks for advice, always needs help, always needs a favor, and you're never willing to do the same in return or provide something of equal value to that person, you're just gonna see yourself not have anybody wanting to help you. So you want to avoid that at all costs when it comes to networking. Be genuine, build relationships, genuine relationships, because those are the ones that are going to take you far. I know people in the space that I've been talking to for well over a year now that I met through this space, and we still talk every day. And that's just purely off genuine connections being built over time and working with each other, and essentially just both growing at a rapid pace because of it. If you're looking to network and you're not too sure on how to do it or how to start, feel free to reach out to me either via Discord, Telegram, DM, Instagram, and I'll be happy to respond. Just make sure that you don't come message me all hostile or just like directly asking for a specific method or how to do this, how to do that, how to sign creators, stuff like that. Just chill, be cool, say hey, state your purpose, and let's have a conversation. Pushing forward with 2024, another thing that I want to have down pat is definitely dominating on 2 to 3 key platforms. When it comes to marketing, if you are doing marketing yourself, you need to make sure that you have at least one platform that you really master and you understand, whether it be from paid traffic to Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, shadow for shadow. You need to make sure that you have at least one thing that you do very well and that you can promise to creators or promise to yourself really when it comes to trying to promote your pages. So because something that I see a lot of people basically waste a lot of time on is trying to do a little bit of everything. If you're trying to do everything and you don't really know what you're doing on each platform, what happens is that you're going to get mediocre results for everything overall. So definitely, if you aren't already, try sticking with one thing and running with that for a few weeks to a couple months, seeing how it does. If it gives you results, try to improve it. If it doesn't, scrap it and move on to the next thing. But definitely don't try to mix in different things until you've mastered one thing perfectly. So in conclusion, for 2024, it's going to be working hard, grinding, the same mindset that we have just like last year, pretty much just working hard and pushing for basically newer heights, trying to scale the business as much as possible, looking to shoot for multiple 7 figures for the upcoming year. So stay tuned for that, because the thing about this is it's not about the short term, it's always about the long term. So building up systems, automating processes, making recruitment, marketing, management as seamless as possible is going to help with making things even better for the long run. Also, not forgetting to work on your marketing strategies. Make sure you dominate at least one platform at 100% so that you can then snowball it into other platforms, and you'll see that it'll be even easier to scale on the other platforms that you start diving into. And last but not least, make sure that you're not neglecting networking with other people in the industry. Some people think that they don't need to network and they can just do it all by themselves, which can be true, but at a certain point, you'll definitely feel stagnant or stuck. And just one conversation with somebody can change your whole perspective about a situation and just help you go from making 5 to 10K a month consistently to now 20, 30K a month consistently. So you definitely want to push for more, never be comfortable with where you're at, always push for greater heights. So with that being said, if you want to reach me, socials in the description, join the Discord server if you haven't already. If you want to work with us, just hit me up. Take care, guys.